Welcome to Manic Money Finance.
You're tuning in the Manic Money Finance channel. I'm Crypto Corey. This is Money Mike. You already know what time it is. So what do you say? How is Bitcoin right now, right? I thought it was the bear market, right? You got any bears out there? You got any bears out there still? We're still in a downtrend, right?
Yeah, you should bring up that trade we made last time.
Yeah, I gotta look at what that was. Hold on,
It's on TradingView.
Where were we in a trade?
We were.
Oh, yeah.
You did a paper money trade on Bitcoin last time, and I went bull and you went bear. I don't think
I did some ridiculous stuff with the trading view here. All right, I'm just gonna restart the whole thing because I just rage quit on trading view. I don't know.
You did a paper money trade on Bitcoin last time.
Angry.
And
I was angry,
and then the audio levels are good.
All right, is it echoing?
No, it's beautiful.
All right. Well, so now as you can see, my trading view account is $800,000. Right. Yeah, if only that was real, right? Look at this trade for $744,000 right there. And then this other one for like $250,000 right there.
Hold on, let me bring up that.
So, yeah, but then there's this one that was a negative 189. Okay, so yeah, there was some bad trades, but then we went big with almost $1 million trade right there.
What happened? So what happened with our last trade? What did you do, bro?
I was just messing around, dude. I was like, yo, how much? Yeah, let's see if I can get this thing to blow up like big. I just like start entering these trades that are like ridiculous amounts of money, way over leveraged. Okay, it's like you wouldn't do this in real life, right? That would be crazy though. Like I had this at a $5,000 account. I took it to $800,000. What? Within like a week? That was easy. No, that was completely irresponsible. No skill involved. No, zero skill involved there. Maybe probably some people disagree. But it felt, to me personally, that felt like there was zero skill involved doing that. I felt like I learned nothing. I just, Yeah, it just took 5,000 to 800K. It's nothing big.
You say that, but at the same token, you know what I mean? It's it took at least some skill, the experience, all the time you spent trading Bitcoin. Like brought you to that point.
It was just playing a pattern with extremely high leverage and it banged out. It happened to bang out, but imagine if it went in the opposite direction. I would have blown up the account instantly.
This is true.
But some people, that's how it happens for some people, I guess. Like you just do that one day. You don't care about the 5,000. Imagine you didn't care about any of the $5,000. You could just I wipe my butt with that $5,000 bill. And imagine you just did that and then took it to 800K like that. I mean, that's how it happens sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? So what about the trade that we made live on stream? Like if you scroll down, you'll be able to actually look at actually get an idea. It was our last live stream.
Pretty sure.
It was our last live stream.
It wasn't a date.
It wasn't a long position, I think.
One of these.
922 or 23.
I think it was this $400 loss here.
No, I think it was that one right there.
This
Finance, one? No. Yeah. I don't know.
8,000?
You took a short. Remember. You took a short position at right around 63,000. And I said go long. and now we're at 65,000.
Yeah, well, depends. I mean, you could have closed the trade. I think the following day we did have small pullback, but I mean, we didn't go that far.
No. I mean, honestly, like all the Bitcoin mining stocks, TerraWolf, Riot, Marathon, they were all running today, dude.
So why don't we go in right now, right, and do exactly what we tell our viewers not to do, and we'll take a trade on off time and see what happens, right? Isn't that what we're gonna do? We're gonna start taking trades, live trades.
Take a trade on Bitcoin right now. I would say go long.
Yeah,
100% go long with everything.
let's see. Let's get this.
Dude, it is literally starting to pop over the top from 6 o'clock UTC. Is that UTC?
Yeah.
No, you have it on Eastern Standard Time, so your trading view.
Yeah, because I operate. I teach this, Mike. You know this. Come on, this is 101. If you don't,
yeah.
Sorry about that.
I would definitely take that long. Take that long right now.
I'm just trying to get this stream out to a couple people so people can watch.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Yeah, I am monitoring the chat right now.
We got nobody, right?
I'm sure Steven will jump in.
Yeah, I'm sending it to him right now.
At least. I have definitely already shared it to my Facebook. YouTube is asking me to sign up for you.
Eventually, people are just going to start tuning in.
YouTube is asking me to sign up for YouTube TV. Super.
All right, so.
Well, that's why I have the laptop, man.
So we're gonna take a trade here. We're gonna go to the Binance chart. That's what we do. So what we were talking about. Why do I have my chart to New York time? Well, I teach that. We operate on New York time. I don't care if you're in London right now. If you don't have your chart set to New York time, you're doing it wrong, right? We operate on the New York Stock Exchange, right? So that's what, 10 o'clock, we wait till 30 minutes after the open. I teach this. 30 minutes after the open, we wait for a draw on liquidity. What is that? A draw on liquidity is stop losses got ran. People got messed up, right? We're looking for that model. We want to see people get wrecked. 30 minutes after the bell, boom, you'll see price instantly reverse. Don't even take my word. Go back into the charts and go look for yourself. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Unless there was a news driver, right? Unless there was a wild card. But this is what we teach, right? We look for the draw on liquidity, and then we enter, and then we, go long or short. Let's see. Let's look at what happened at 10 o'clock today, right? Let's just look at today.
Yep.
Look at this. Okay, so people saw at 10 o'clock, right, they had this run up. I mean, see, if you had taken this trade solely based on time, right? Say if you were just you were blind and someone told you it was 10 o'clock and the price is going up at 10 o'clock. Well, guess what? You entered the long and guess what happens? Boom, you got paid. Right? It came back down, and would it be surprising if that's a 786? Really? Come on.
They probably didn't sell. They probably got.
Oh, you probably didn't pay yourself. And a lot of people probably didn't. Yeah. Which is fine because that banged. That's a little sloppy. I'm not gonna lie.
If they didn't sell, they got liquidated. because it dropped back down so hard, and they were probably selling like dude, an hour and a half later, all their money's gone. They're selling.
So you say you saw at 9. Okay, so what happened at 9:30, right? Zoom in there. Today was a little different. It kind of went sideways. So 9:30 hits. It almost looks like it's in this downtrend, right? People are watching this at 9 o'clock. They don't see any of this yet. So, I should know how to do this.
You do.
So this is what they see at 9:30, right? Opening bell, and we see price trending down, right? People automatically say, okay, this flag right here is a bull flag. Uh-oh, we've broken trend. I'm going to short, and I'm going to put my stop loss above this high, right? That's what a retail trader thinks. Okay? What do we do here? Okay, I'm teaching you how to actually make money. If you go and read the books and you go and watch normal people on YouTube, they're going to say, oh, there's a bull flag. Now it's downtrend. It broke out of the trend. You short. Well, guess what happened if you follow the books and you follow the rules? You get walked on.
We are not financial advisors.
Yeah, we're not financial advisors. I got that messed up here.
The volume seems kind of light, though. Does it not?
Today?
Yeah, like look at all those gaps.
Oh no, that was a different chart. I'm using the Binance chart. Don't even worry about that. So right, okay.
Not worried.
So right, you shorted after that. Break a trend there. You got walked on. Why is that? Why did that happen? Because your stop loss was up there, and it went for your stop loss, right? That's what we teach. It's the pool of liquidity. I think we talked about it in the last stream too. So right, zooming out. To put ourselves in the mind of a retail trader. I almost want to say the R word. Just replace it with retail. Just replace it with retail. Now, if I was retail, right, I would say, okay, I'm retail. I think like everybody else, I'm going to see that this is in a downtrend. And right, yesterday, this is the daily, by the way. Each candle represents a daily flag. If I was a retail trader, I would have seen this candle right here. It runs out this candle. It's what's known as a bearish engulfing candle, right?
Ooh.
Textbook university level entry would tell you to short this position right now. And if you were on the NASDAQ, yeah, that would have paid you. But guess what? This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin steals your money, right? This is why people say it's a scam. It's going for your stop loss. I'm telling you, it's going for your stop loss. And guess what? What did the traders did? If they had their stop loss here, you know what they did? What did they do if they had their stop loss right there above this high, this previous high? What did they do?
Liquidated.
They either got stop loss or they're even more retail minded and they move their stop loss up to here at 70K. Do you know where price is going next? Do I have to even tell you?
Bro.
It's going to go rob those people. I'm telling you.
Bro.
You don't. It's going to rob the stop loss.
Are we gonna do a live trade?
Oh yeah, sorry. So
you
now
you should definitely go bull.
Yeah, we got a bullish bias.
Yeah, 100%. Like I literally just watched them do a short sell liquidation down to the 6,520 range, and it has already bounced to 65.3.
You can tell that there's been a shift in the market. You can see that when there's pullbacks, they're not as big as they were before.
No, exactly.
So now we're at equilibrium, right? I think I mentioned this in the last. This is the worst place to take a trade. The absolute worst. If you want to get walked
Go
on,
bull.
you're going to take a trade right now. You're going to do a trade
Bye.
right now, and you're going to get walked on.
No, we're not. Buy. Trust me, dude. Buy. You should have bought back when I told you to buy, because we're over that level right now. 65.320.
See, I mean, you can't just go and push the button.
Push the button.
I took all my indicators off. I've been using the indicators less because
Ignore it.
Studying more of ICT's model, and I find that it makes more sense, right? And these moving averages, they will fail you. Let me tell you, they will fail. Look at this one, right? I mean, if this one crossed, right, and you didn't pay yourself, guess what? You got walked on. This one crossed, it's going up. Guess what? It's about to get walked on. I'm going short now.
No, I'm telling you right now, dude. It's bouncing up to 65.
We're in a premium right now.
Yeah, but still, you can make money on a premium. It's bouncing off the 65.3 support right now, and it's about to go moon. And this might hit 66 before the end of our live stream.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it could. Let's see what the 7 is doing.
Every time it tries to tank, right? Every time it tries to tank, tonight, it has literally sprung right back up.
Yeah, if we're just gonna follow the bias, I guess. Target would be 66,339, but we have so much resistance at 66,000.
Yeah, no, I agree. We do.
We hit there.
That's why I'm saying we're trying to ride. Like, you should be buying right now. 65,233. The live trading price at the moment. We should be buying right now, dude. I'm telling you.
I don't like how these Stokes are like overbought on the 15-minute.
That's exactly what it is right now. We're already up 33. Oh.
They're like sandwiches, actual sandwiches, lettuces and bread.
Wow.
Actual, not like fake sandwiches.
No.
Real, actual.
So my sister
we're going to go long. Let's just go long because Mike said go long.
My sister has been doing a low carb diet, so this is the sandwiches.
Let's trade 50,000 Bitcoin or 500,000 Bitcoin. What do you think?
Yes. Let's do it. So my sister has been
how to
doing
blow up
this.
your account 1 minute. Let's trade 1 Bitcoin. We're going to trade 1 Bitcoin. All right.
Sounds good. Actually, right now it's perfect.
Oh yeah, we're already up now we're down $8.
So my sister.
So that's how you get wrecked.
My sister has been doing this low carb diet. So, like, these are the sandwiches. You see this?
Oh man.
No, I'm down for it. Even though I'm drunk. I'm going to.
Drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I'm sipping. I mean, I only like to get buzzed. I don't like to. I love a good lettuce wrap. Let me tell you, I love a good, especially like some good grass-fed beef. Count me in.
Hell yeah. Hell
make
to
some
the yeah.
steaks tonight for me and my girlfriend here.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a girlfriend, and my sister lives with me. But this is the first time she's ever brought me food upstairs. So
your sister makes sandwiches for you. Man.
Well, I started doing the bacon.
Yeah.
And then she took over. You know what I mean? It's like a team effort over here.
Oh man, you know.
So how much are we up right now?
How much are we up? Oh, I think we're down, dude. I think we're down.
Why? We're
But
at
let me
65.
show you this.
We took a rock bottom trade, dude.
Yo, I'm like trying to snipe this Rolex right now. You see this right here?
What?
I've been like in a bidding war with these people.
Is that on Pinterest?
I shouldn't like show this on
No,
YouTube.
it's
Now I'm gonna
fine.
just get in a bidding war with like more people.
It's fine.
That's pretty sweet. I'm trying to score that watch right now.
Oh, eBay.
Y'all already know who's
Dude, it
back
ends on
to the trade. So 222, right? We're down $2. See if we done the exact say no. Oh man,
I'm telling you, double
no,
bottom right here.
trading's. I'm gonna tell you.
Dude,
I was thinking of going short. To be honest, with you. That looks like a bear flag, but we're just gonna do what you want to do.
You want a
Huh?
double bottom on the hourly. We're posting a higher
Yeah.
low right now, and it's about to rocket.
You can count on the double bottom getting run out. If there's a double bottom, you can count on it get run out.
Maybe. You might be right tonight.
We're just gonna let it play out. But
Hell to the yeah.
anyways, so Aerodrome, real quick. Because you already gave you Aerodrome at 50 cents. Right? Mike, can you guess where Aerodrome is right now?
Over $1?
Come on now. Right? Just $1? Come on now.
Nah.
You think this channel is a joke? You channel is just like some two dudes with
Jesus,
0
dude.
subscribers? Come on. We're at $1.15.
That is crazy, dude.
I gave all of you this when we're like, even if you had jumped in the next day, like say like, oh, you didn't get to see the stream till the next day, like, oh, you had work or whatever, you had to sleep like normal people. Well, you woke up, you watched the stream, and oh my goodness, Aerodrome's at 60, 70 cents. Well, guess what? You'd still be up. Big time, right? Big time. We put that one out. Perfect timing, too. Let's check it. Oh, that one. What about Bone? Right? Book a meme. How's that one been doing? Oh no, that's just the 1 minute.
Does the chart look the same?
Oh no, we've been climbing, dude. Well, not as much as Aerodrome's been banging, but Bone, book a meme, right? And we put it out. Oh, my computer's lagging hard right now, dude.
Yeah, something's going on. Your voice is like getting like kind of garbled. And this time it's on your end. Speak. You're kind of lagging back and forth. It's actually, is it happening on the live stream? Yo, Steven backed me up on that Bitcoin trade. Now he's getting wrecked too. Wait, Yeah, that was not a good idea. Oh, you still there, bro? Oh no, I think we've lost Corey. We have definitely lost Crypto Corey on the live stream. So, until Corey gets back online, I'm going to jump on Robinhood and show you guys some stock stuff. Oh, we lost him. We lost him. So let me sign into my Robinhood while we wait for Corey to come back online. Boom, bada bang. He is still gone. That is crazy. So, let me share with you a little bit of sauce from this past week. So, BKYI is a biometrics company. And so it doesn't look anything impressive. But if you go back and look, September, you see the $1.36, right? So these are my two trades from this past week on BKYI. So we have a buy for $1.11 and a sell for $1.42 the next day. This is how you do it, people. 24 hours, 33%. You cannot beat that. Damn. Corey is still gone. That is wild. And I'll break it down for you with my short-term investment portfolio here. And you can see tomorrow. Oh, what happened? Computer or internet? Upload. Your mini Mac? I started going over. Yeah, yeah, it sprung. We missed the perfect opportunity to jump in. Like if we had waited for the stop loss hunt, we could have got in at 65, 150 ish range, but we're still in profit. So I view that as a win. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's quite a bit. Pack of smokes and a Wendy's value meal. Oh man. Oh, Steven is on the live chat right now. Oh, I use Charles Schwab for anything long term. So E Trade is good. E Trade is solid. I use Charles. So, so there's a reason I use Charles Schwab is because you get the Thinkorswim trading platform because they bought out TD Ameritrade. So like, yeah, oh yeah, Schwab is good for your long term investments, but I also use Robinhood for my short term investments. So like Robinhood, if you're a brand new trader, is the best place to buy naked calls, naked puts, all kinds of different stuff, but they will not let you trade on the OTC. They will not let you trade warrants. So in that aspect, Charles Schwab is superior. But with Charles Schwab, I can't sell a stock and then immediately buy something on a debit card. So naked calls. Naked calls are when you buy call options on the stock exchange without buying the underlying security. So I buy, calls on Kodak for 2027, $10 calls. And I don't have to buy the stock. I don't have to have any kind of backing, liquidity, nothing. I can just buy some calls for Kodak for 2027, way out of the money, and call it a day. So I don't know if people know, but options are basically just a contract that gives you the right to buy a certain stock at a certain price at a certain time. Yeah. And if you want to. Yeah, 100%. Dude, how funny would it be if you bought an option, bought a futures contract, and then like a truck shows up at your door the next day with 20 barrels of oil? Oh, it's good times. What is in the background there? Oh no, it's you're on the big screen right now, dude. What is that firearm in the background? Uh, is it, Oh, dude. Yes. Yes, 100%.
Yeah. So he's investing almost 2K now, folks. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go over BKYI now,
Oh yeah.
I got you up on the screen.
BKAY?
Yes.
What was the ticker? BKAY?
BKYI.
YI.
Yes.
Oh yeah, BioKey International. Yep.
Yes, I told you about this one. So,
yeah, we went over it in the last stream.
Yeah, unfortunately, I found myself the victim of, I guess, an overzealous corporation, and I worked like 33 hours in 2 days. But by some grace of God, I managed to open my trading app on Tuesday, 11:30, and I sold this stock at $1.42. I was showing the stream while you were away before. So I literally showed the receipts, like the buy and sell transactions. Like I bought it $1.11 and I sold at $1.42.
So this is Tuesday, as you can see right here.
Yep.
Where my line is.
Oh yeah.
Market open. Boom, banged on them.
Yeah.
Sold, and then that's why we sell, folks, right? Pay ourselves, because guess what happened after that? Went right back there and sideways.
It looks like it's gonna go down even more.
Especially these ones, right? These small cap, expect it to do that. Don't get attached. Don't get like, oh, I need to stay and hold this. I have to hold it for years because I believe in the company. Well, if you believe in the company, by all means, hold it for a long term. But if you're just going off the charts like we show, we're going basically off of only technical analysis. We're not going off of speculative investments, right? We're only playing the charts. We're only looking for small percentages to build our account. When you get this kind of a move, you pay yourself, right? Because we don't know what's going to happen next. And even if it bangs up to here, right, we're going to find another entry. Because there's going to be another opportunity. It doesn't matter.
Honestly,
if tanks like 50 cents, right? We sold. It doesn't. We don't care. I don't care. I'll find another position to get in.
Like I would honestly buy back into this stock right now. Oh,
it wants you to do that.
Have you checked out our Bitcoin trade?
Bitcoin trades up $65 right now. You can see in the bottom right hand corner right here, my cursor. So yeah,
that's dinner, baby.
Just be going along. That's how we should be doing. Now, mind you, that's trading one full Bitcoin. So that's a $65,000 trade right there. To be able to make it move that much, you have to put $65,000 into the trade. Full disclosure here.
Yeah, if you're not using leverage, you're not getting that. If you are using leverage,
you're not going to get it. Yeah, and I wouldn't suggest even touching leverage because you're getting completely wrecked. I lost, let's say, like last 2 days, 3 days. I lost like $500. All right. Now I made a bunch of that money back, but like, are you mentally able to be okay with taking $500 loss? Are you okay with basically saying, okay, my paycheck for the week just vanished in front of my eyes within the last 15 minutes? Are you okay with that? So, that's the game we're playing here, right? If you don't have any risk management or anything like that, now I have risk management. I have a decent sized portfolio, but still $100 loss. It sucks.
it's an above average portfolio for sure.
It's humble. I would say it's a humble portfolio. It's humble, right? But yeah, I mean,
It's
good
hard
on
to
you
talk.
for selling in the right there. I mean, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Don't get me wrong.
Perfect.
Since Tuesday, I basically just moved sideways in the old portfolio, but it's
So right,
only because of that
my
trade.
curve, my line curve that I drew freehand went exactly to the target.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? That's wild, dude. It went right to the target, right where I drew it to.
Oh, good times.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I jumped into a preemptive oil trade. Luckily, I was able to get out near profit.
What,
You know,
Husa?
Husa, Indo, you know, I got out near profit or basically break even, which was good. I basically stop lost out. And I was like, I'm down 3% in both of these. I'm out. And
Look how dirty that is. That is dirty. Look at that.
Yeah, I
This
know,
curve,
right?
like I would have bought that and then boom, stop loss. You got wrecked.
I actually made a ton of money on that bump right there. So I'm not gonna
Yeah, if you
complain.
sold, good on you.
Yeah.
I would have been looking for the cup and handle,
Well,
and I would have probably gotten walked on.
Husa is actually really similar to like Bitcoin mining companies in that you're looking at an underlying asset, oil, and if you're watching the oil futures chart, you can basically Husa and Indo are both the same in that aspect. That if you watch the oil futures chart and it starts cranking up, like buy those small oil companies because you're going to get a little bit of a pump or a big pump, like you see there back in the summertime. I made my money over there in August. That bump to 150.
We're waiting for Pumptober. What are you talking about?
Did they call it that?
For.
I don't know. There's Pumptober.
Pumptober. Yeah.
And then if you go to the stock market in November, that's when all the companies start posting their earnings. So it's like you just
So you know what? You're in the right place, right? There's a reason why you subscribe to the channel. There's a reason why you tune into the live stream because we're giving you this information. How many YouTubers on there are crypto bros? Like how many YouTubers do you think are actually talking about this stuff? I can probably name 2, and I know a lot of them. Right? And they're both my mentors.
I don't know. I put most of my portfolio into Zomedica today. Like I literally have 88% of my portfolio, almost 89% into Zomedica now for tomorrow.
What's that, Tigger?
ZON. We've talked about this one. And I've been watching it and also monitoring oil companies, lithium companies. Today, I bounced out of my BlackBerry options trades. I bounced out of my lithium options trades. And I have 88 to 89% into this company for tomorrow.
89%.
Yep.
I mean, it looks like it's in an area that you would like to buy. You don't want to see this range broken, right? So we got this.
No.
This range right here, which is like the bigger one, but then we have an expansion of that range that's up into here at 19 cents, right?
Yeah.
Because we go back into here and it was bouncing around in here for a while. And then you can do the same thing with this high, right? You go and put a line at this high. Look how it was bouncing and going back and forth, ping-ponging in that high, right? And then we can do this with this high as well. Look at how these are all in a range, right? We can play these ranges, right? We can use this to our advantage. We see that this is the bottom of the range. How many times has it bounced off the bottom of the range? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? How can we count on this range holding again? And that's how trading works is we're looking for a range, right? And we're going to be counting on this range to hold. And if we can just simply play a move up to the top of this range and pay ourselves and frame a 1 to 3 accordingly, boom, it doesn't matter how much it moves, right?
Exactly.
That's what we're doing. We're simply just framing our risk and reward. It doesn't matter how much it moves, right? It doesn't matter.
Dumpuary?
Yeah, so
Steven just posted in the chat, Dumpuary. Pumptober and Dumpuary.
That's probably what's going to happen, yeah. You got to watch out.
People selling.
Speaking of Dumpuary, our Bitcoin trade's down $100 right now.
No way.
That was a bear flag. Come on, you knew that.
We are not financial advisors.
That's why we only demo trade. We don't trade in a live account. None of this, nothing what you see on this stream is live funds. This is all demo. SEC. Yeah, we're not doing any of that, right? And we also have to remind you that there's a high amount of risk involved with what we are doing. If we don't advise you of the risk, right, we can get in trouble too. So there's an extremely high amount of risk that comes with what we're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, I highly suggest that you go and talk to a financial advisor. We're not it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I literally have a Tigger rubber ducky on the top of my mic right now. If you're taking financial advice from us, you're an idiot.
No, you know. If you take it, I mean, do it with what you want, but we're simply for purely educational purposes only, and we're documenting our. That's what we're doing. We're not even showing people how to make money. We're simply documenting our trading journey.
This is purely entertainment purposes, Corey.
Yeah, this is all for entertainment. None of this is real. I'm homeless.
Yes, we are AI. This isn't even real at all. We're not real people.
Yeah, I've never even lived a life. Like, I'm not even real myself. And you're taking financial advice from me? Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin kind of has this going for it. Got this uptrend, but can it hold, right? Is this bear flag gonna break down?
Where's you got the 50 and the you got the 10, 50 and then 200?
Oh, you want me to bring my my moving averages up?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to see the moving averages. I love moving averages.
They were playing this flag right here, right? And they were like, yeah, it's going to go up to 66,800. Yeah. And it ripped down.
Oh, yeah, they got wrecked.
Where did it go to? That's what we want to know.
They lost their house.
786, right? It respected the 786, the blue line. See that? So we're still bullish. Right? This is still a bullish model. Unless that's disrespected, you can just put a stop loss underneath there. Why don't we do that, right? I'm going to put a stop loss, 64,584. Where is this position? That's what I want to know. 64,584. We'll just do 526, whatever, and then we'll do our take profit at 66. This is not even a good trade because this is like 1-to-1.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that? How is that calculated?
What?
The risk to reward ratio. The risk to reward ratio.
Yeah, how do we calculate that? So we take from where the position that we entered, right? And then we draw our stop loss down to where, and that would be the 7/8 below the 786 right here. So if that fails, my stop loss will be below, a little below that, right? That makes it so I have to put my stop loss there. It'd be better if we could wait for it to come down into here, right? If it bounces, like makes a double bottom. Now my risk is much smaller, but my reward is much bigger, right? And I'm looking for it to just go to that high. run out to make this at least a double top, right? Maybe if it reverses. That's a low-hanging fruit objective. But see, now that we entered up in the middle of the range, see our loss is $687 and our reward is $600. So really, we're risking more money than we are willing to actually win. And over a long period of time, if you're, especially with a 1-to-1, if you're not at least 60% profitable, you are going to get wrecked, right? That means for every 5 trades, you're going to lose. Sorry, for every 10 trades, 5 of them you're going to lose. Are you willing to take 5 losses in a row? 7, 8, 10 losses in a row at $600, waiting for it to turn around to hopefully break even? Come on. No, you want this to be down here, right? You want that risk to be small. You want that reward to be much bigger because we are going to be wrong. That's just a statistical thing about trading. You're going to be wrong. You're going to lose. Right? You're not going to eliminate loss. If you're listening to some guy who says that you're never going to lose, well, I'm sorry. He's feeding you bull crap. You're going to lose and you have to be good at losing. This is what I'm talking about being good at losing. You have to be able to frame this properly because you're going to lose. And the only thing we can control in this game is how much we lose. And a lot of people don't understand that. We control the loss, right? We can control how much we lose.
100%. That's why we're about to make money on this Bitcoin trade. as it bounces off of this stop loss hunt into the $66,000 range.
But playing something like this, right? Even if I had 60% win rate, my losses are going to be just as big as my wins. That means I have to be more accurate. It's pretty much, I have to say, I mean, being more accurate, it's extremely hard. Some people can do it.
What's going on down there?
Right? But how is it possible that you can be profitable with only a 30% win rate? That's possible.
What was in there?
How is it possible?
She just housed
People
an entire
can be
bowl of dog
profitable
food
with only a 20% win rate. Think about that. And a lot of bankers have that, right? They're losing 80% of the time.
And she's like standing right there by the door.
It's because their reward is so astronomically high that when they do win, it makes up for all the losses, right? And it's all coming down to this, what I just framed for you right here, right? Is your risk smaller than your reward? Can your reward pay you for multiple
she literally,
losses?
like, I wasn't paying attention,
Right?
but I'm
That's
looking
why
over now.
I tell my students, everybody who's listening,
and she's going
you
back
need a
over
1 to
it.
3, right? That's going to give you the power. So you can
Really?
lose 3 trades in a row, and one of those trades going to make up for all those losses, right? And if you can do a 1 to 5, God bless you, right? That's even better. We want to make that so that the risk is small,
She threw up all
but
over
the
your bed?
reward is so much bigger,
Oh.
right?
She throws up on my bed.
This is how we
I
become
like to
successful.
leave my room when I got home because she'll legit lay on the bed and then she'll go. I'm like, what are you doing?
And she doesn't throw up that much. So.
I see this Bitcoin trade running for the stop. That's why I see. But it's all right, right?
Sorry, bro. One of the dogs just threw up everywhere. Apparently, I heard.
No.
Yeah, I heard the commotion. Apparently, my sister's dog jumped up under her bed and started doing the. So.
That's it.
Oh my god, dude! I don't know what happened exactly, but I heard like the commotion downstairs, and I turned on my mic and I yelled down to my sister. I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" And yeah.
So let's see if we can mitigate this trade right now. What am I talking about? Mitigate. Let's
This
buy twice
trade?
into the position.
Buy more. What are you talking about?
Yeah, let's bring that down. We see how the position now dropped from where we were.
And
now
it's
we
holding.
can average our position down. So here's a big mind blown trick. You don't have to take a loss unless you want, for tax reasons, but
Yep.
you can average your position down, right?
100%.
So we open the position up here, we can still average it down, baby, right?
I can even
We're
drop some more.
it.
So like with Bitcoin, you can't necessarily do this unless you're trading in derivatives or futures. And so theoretically, you do this with anything trading. You could literally buy put contracts or futures shorts. Yeah. So you have a spot trade and it's not going well.
It's different for options, but yes.
Yeah. So you have a spot trade that's not going well, either with the stocks or with the crypto. You could go on to the futures market or the options market, and you can buy puts where you will make money if the stock or futures, if the cryptocurrency goes down, and you can literally mitigate any kind of loss. Did you buy? Tell me you already bought.
Yeah, I averaged in to the bottom of this range, and we're going to be looking simply for this to trade back to the top of the range. I'm going to sell and get out of a bad failed position.
You bought it to 65.07?
Yeah. So
nice.
Watch it just rip down here. So there's that. Right? You could get walked on even worse. So you gotta understand that. Like
show us your profit or loss. Because like you're showing the chart, but you're not actually showing us the trade.
It's right here.
Oh, so it is.
150.
So it is.
So yeah. We can put our stop loss a little bit above here. So that's $1,100 loss, which would suck. It looks like it's about to go for that one right now. But we're simply looking for this to trade back up to mitigate. I'm trying to show you how to mitigate a position. Not really the best way, because we're already in a really bad time. So I'm assuming this trade's about to get walked on. But you can average your position down and you don't have to take a loss, right? Let's see this. Hopefully the double bottom hopefully hang out for till at least we get to our opening position, then we can close it. But yeah, why don't you talk about that, Mike? I gotta run and check something on the oven real quick.
Oh, Corey's cooking. I don't know if anybody caught that. But those shorts, man. So I'll probably bring up my trade right now. I'm gonna talk about my big trade right now, the Zomedica. So obviously, as you can probably tell, my average cost in this right now is $12.97. Market value of $17.46. And this thing, well, my total return is in profit. This thing is basically break even. So, veterinarian science company. I want to talk about my short-term trade that I just started this afternoon at 3:30 p.m. So I jumped into this trade right here, HPQ. So this is HP Computers. And basically, I bet that tomorrow, with my $37 calls, that this thing is probably going to go to 38. So I don't know if you know anything about what's happening in the markets lately. With the and obviously you can see this is kind of a micro trade for my account. I put less than 10% into this thing, But I'm basically betting that. What's up?
Yeah, just starting the mashed potatoes here.
Nice. I don't even know if I was
steak and mashed potatoes.
I don't even know if I was technically sharing my screen, but I was talking about this stock right here. You see me?
Let me pull this up here.
This is a brand new trade, HPQ. Ticker HPQ. Yep. But it's basically HP Computers. So I bought a $37 calls for tomorrow. They expire tomorrow. Like,
Yep.
and then I think I bought at 14%. Let me go check the old Robinhood app. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. So when I bought at 14 cents. And those contracts are currently sitting at 16 cents. And options contracts, yeah, options contracts work 100 trades per contract. So take any price that you see for an options contract, multiply it by 100. That's the price per contract. So it's $14.
Why don't you switch back to my screen real quick?
I'm on your screen.
All right. So now that we've seen that we were in a failed position, let's wait for it to simply go up into the area that we want. And I mean, right now, I mean, if you had been sweating, you just close it, right? Because now you're in $5 in profit, and you were in a failed position from up here, right?
It's not a failed position, bro. We just we timed our entry wrong. That's all. This thing's about this. It's forming a nice little cup, a nice little hourly cup. You know, if you're looking at the 1 minute chart, this thing looks beautiful. If you're looking at the 1 week chart, it looks even better. You know what I mean? It's got to draw back sometime. What's the profit now?
Yeah, we're simply just showing. Okay, you're in a bad position. You're starting to sweat, and your liquidation price is starting to creep up on you. How do I get up and get out of this? Well, this is how you do it right here. We just showed you, and we're about to close this trade in about. I'm gonna take like $100. $100 win is pretty good for something that was failing. You know, let's see it just bang out. Let's just see it bang out, and we all want to see it.
I think you should stick. It's gonna drop again to about the 65-100 range, and then from there it's gonna move up to 65.3.
I'm out. All right, so a failed position that was $100 in loss, right? Yeah, it wasn't the best, right? Who cares? But I showed you how it's done, and boom, $29, right? We closed it in a $29 win, and we probably could have waited longer, and it probably would have banged down and paid us more. But guess what? We showed you how to get out of failed position. That's how you do it. Literally how you do it. You add to it. Right? When you see a high probability reversal pattern, that's when we add, right? You could be
it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel natural.
No, that's why you win, right? You got to do exactly the opposite of what everybody else does.
Yep. It's like that night that your girlfriend got a little too drunk and she whipped out something that kind of scared you, but you went with it.
Like that Afro Man song. Yeah.
Oh. You might actually end up looking like a genius right now. I'm watching the live Bitcoin chart.
Why don't we get some whiff, some whiff coin?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
I think we talked about this. Yeah, we talked about whiff.
We definitely talked about whiff. We've talked about a lot of cryptocurrencies and stocks.
Yeah, look, I got my list right here. Why don't we go down that?
We get around.
I'm gonna take a victory lap real quick. Why don't I do that?
Bro, you want to talk about a victory lap? I wrote down on a napkin all of the all of the cryptocurrency tickers you mentioned like a week or two ago.
Yep.
Whiff was one of them.
What happened? Yep.
Whiff was one of them. Right there, right about there.
Yeah, this is Gala. So see the flag, right? And it banged right to the target. Still got some more room to go, actually. Got some more room to go on Gala. Gala. You know what, babe? I play a fireman. I'm Johnny. I'm Mark Wahlberg. I play a fireman. I play a cop. Whatever you want. B&B. Binance. What happened with Binance?
It went up.
It was kind of flat for the most part. I'm buying Binance right now. I'm just full disclosure for everybody. Binance is on the list, y'all. So if you want to get some gains, not financial advice, of course, but what I'm doing personally, I'm buying a lot of Binance. All right.
What is that massive red candle down there from August?
Oh, look at that wick, right? Well, no, that was part of the volume. So it kind of looked like it was like blending in for a second, right? Like that would be terrible.
Yeah.
But that right there was stop hunt. We had that with. Bitcoin had that big wick too, where it went under like, what was it, 54, whatever it is. Took the stop loss. We've been talking about it every stream. But you look in the charts. You see this kind of signature right here. It's in a lot of them, and we've been playing that, right? And that's a 786 bounce. This one's a little weird though. What is it? It's not a 786. Yeah, 618. It's a 618. So we call that the dealer's range, right? Anything past 0.5. So the 618, 61% discount. 706, 786, and the 886. You're gonna have to put those in your Fibonacci, right? This is what's called the dealer's range. We play this all the time. Right? Smart Money plays this range. If you want to get in, you want to set up limit orders, you want to get in on those prices, how do you do it? Well, Fibonacci, right? Use your Fibonacci tool. Set up your limit orders, layer them, right? We talked about triangles, right? Pyramiding, right? Small entries as you go from the top and larger entries as you go down to the bottom of the range, right? Setting your stop loss below the 886. Easy.
You should probably buy Bitcoin right now. It's bouncing off the 65.1, just like I said.
So yeah, Bitcoin, it's doing its thing. What about Palm AI? Not as good as the other ones, but
I have the list. You said orange.
Yeah, there was another one. Orange is another one. Go on that one, but right now we're talking about Palm AI, and yeah, we got a small room. It kind of hit these. I'm watching this kind of triple, quadruple top here. Want to see it get run out. Want to see this bang back to the upside. And if it does, I target. Come on now, right? $2.08 from 63 cents. Come on, man. That's like almost 4x. Giving you to you right now. What is it? September 26th at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm telling you right now, Palm AI is going to $2. Right? I'm buying some. Mike, you buying some?
Sure.
Mike's buying some. Yeah, he already bought some. That's the thing. So, what are you doing, right? Trying to jump in on these gains? Not financial advice.
Never financial advice.
We're not financial. We don't have any of that.
We're not even real people. We're just AI.
Yeah, we're AI. Speaking of AI tech looks like. Look at this, dude. Tell me that's not breaking out of this range. Come on now. And we're giving this to you. Look where it's at. 10 cents. Targets 50 cents. We're talking to 5x. We're giving you another 5x here. Come on, Mike. What is this, right? You should be paying for this YouTube channel.
100%, dude.
That's insane.
Bitcoin just bounced back up to the 65.18.
Bitcoin giving that bounce. Notice how it's in chop right now. Like, try to trade this. It's gonna completely confuse you. All the rules get broken. Don't
personally, personally, I do very well in the chop. Like, I was basically, like, while we had our entry point off, like, that last one where I said buy at 65.1, I mean, you're up $86 right now per Bitcoin. And it's 65.2, just like that. Just saying, the chop, you can make a lot of money in the chop if you're watching the chart and you're calling it correctly.
We're simply playing the range. That's what we're doing. I mean,
Yeah.
I could have fell to the top of this range that we're doing.
Yeah, if you have your indicators down, if you're, you're confident,
Oh, I mean, it can all go out the window on a news driver day. I mean, it doesn't matter what
100%.
indicator you're using. It doesn't matter what model. Everything will get walked on because, well, they're manipulating it. They're manipulating the markets. They do it all the time. Come on.
Oh, for sure.
Nothing makes sense. If you're going off of what the books teach you, you're gonna get wrecked.
100%.
Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked.
Dude.
If you do the opposite of what the books tell you, it's probably because the books are written by the market makers. Yeah, you'd probably be.
You gonna check out Orange?
Oh yeah, Orange. What is going on? Orange.
I wrote down these cryptos that you were talking about a week ago. Orange was one of them. I don't have the ticker written down. Oh.
Yeah, this one's small cap, so high risk. Really just kind of been sideways.
I don't know. It's up from where you were talking
786
about it.
holding.
It's definitely up from where you were talking about it. You were rock bottom saying this is a good buy.
Yeah, we were putting this out at the 786, and then it's gone up. But really, what we're looking for, come on now, I want max win here. 75 cents, dude. Come on now, that's like a 7x from where it's at. Come on now, 7x, 700%. Right, that's 1,000 into 7,000. Right, it's 10,000 into 70,000. Right, that's how it is.
Whiff is on there too. And then you had ARKM.
Arkham.
Boom.
Hanging on them. Come on now. Another one that we gave to you.
Yep, you were right at that bottom there.
Yeah, we were. That was what we were talking about. Bottom plays, right? We put that out. Go back into the stream from last week, right?
Yep, it was last week.
It was a bottom play, right? High risk, but bottom play, right? You got freaking paid.
They're all high risk. They're all high risk.
Almost 50%. Yeah, it's 50%. 50% from when we put it out.
Dude.
Come on now.
Crazy.
And this channel only has 8 subscribers. What are you all doing? Hit that subscribe button right now. Why aren't you hitting like? Seriously, why aren't you like? We got channels that have 60,000 subscribers. Not even putting this stuff out. Come on.
No, they call a 20% on the year a win. Let alone the weekly.
I mean, you came into our house, you came into Mike's house, you came into Crypto Corey's house, right? And you didn't hit the subscribe button. That's almost like you didn't take your shoes off. Why don't you take your shoes off?
Yeah.
Show some respect, right?
You should be watering my plants.
This is our house, right? Why don't you show us a little respect?
Oh,
ladies kind of look like it's still in that area, so I mean, this is probably a good buy too.
Like honestly, out of all the cryptocurrencies we've been talking about, this one to me is the most attractive, mostly because it's a lady.
Who would have thought? But you got this bull flag, right?
Oh yeah,
it's going all the other ones, but it hasn't banged yet. So, are these ladies ready to bang? That's a question. Oh yeah. TRX, another one, right? We put this one out.
Tron.
And
Yes.
it banged.
Yes.
Look at those. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
Tron,
still on
man.
the flag.
It is, and it's only gonna move up. Like honestly, based off of the markets, how crypto, the S&P, and everything else is trading. Like historically, when interest rates go down, crypto goes up. Historically, watch the charts.
So I got price target on TRX 19 cents. Currently trading at 15 cents. It's September 26th, 10 p.m. at night. We are letting you know right now. So we're expecting this target to very much, pay big time. Put that long position in. I'm going to put that stop loss below this low and then let it ride. We'll put it below this 618. Right? Look at that, right?
What's your risk to reward?
1 to 3. That's what we're looking for.
Nice.
We don't take anything less than that. Why? Because we don't want to risk too much, right? I don't know about you. I'm not lucky, right? I don't play off luck. If I was playing off luck, I'd completely get wrecked. I've been wrecked. Like a gambler. If I was a gambling man, well, you know what I would say? Well, I would short this right now. Get wrecked.
Don't get wrecked.
Let's keep going. One. Another one.
I mean, people who know a thing or two know that I know what I'm talking about.
You already know. Mixing. I guess, yeah. I have a head and shoulder kind of thing. I'm kind of looking at this, but this is a daily. And considering how the market's been going, I would just disregard that. Well, who knows? Probably not, because that's like famous last words. Look at that round top. I don't like it. I'll tell you that right now, Mark. I don't like it. Don't like it. But it could get run out, right?
Who is Rebecca Fernandez?
Right. Bull flag.
Oh, because you're in their pictures holding a small dog.
Why don't we give the people the target? Right.
Last January.
Let's draw it out. Let's show you how you do it. How do you measure a move?
You remember that photo?
This works on every asset. Take the length of the pull to the breakout, right? Target $7.12. All right, let's hit that position. I'm gonna put it below 618, and we're gonna put our target up here.
It's a
kind of want it to be in a little bit of a tighter range here. And that's a 1 to 2. Really, we have to have it go up there.
Oh, ton
for it to be good. Yeah, I mean 1 to 2 is all right. If we can make that a little bit tighter, but really, I mean, we want it to be down here below this low. So for that, I'm gonna do a 1 to 2. 1 to 2, 1 to 2.5, I would say. So we're almost there. We're definitely in the area we want to be. When playing a 1 to 2, you want your model to be high probability. Because if you're playing a 1 to 2 on low probability, you're gonna get walked on and your account's gonna get drained. That's how it is, right? So 1 to 2, we know we're in a bull market. If Bitcoin can continue, I expect this to bang out probably even further than it already has. We can actually extend this to above this high because I know people's stop losses are there, and we're buying people's stop losses. That's what we do, right? Forget about the indicators, right? We're gonna buy people's stop loss, and right, that makes us pretty much 1-3.
Forget about the indicators. Come back to that. What?
No more indicators. We're simply looking for PD arrays. That's it.
PD arrays.
Yep. Premium and discount.
Ooh.
Where are people's stop losses? What are we doing? I'm buying their stop loss or I'm selling their stop loss. Either they're
Ooh.
shorting or they're going long. It's simple. You need a buyer, and you need a seller. You can't.
Selling a stop loss sounds horrible.
Well, those are buy stops, right? People shorting, they have to buy back in,
They do.
right? And that's who I'm targeting right here. Everybody who's shorting this right now, saying that this is in a downtrend, this is a bear flag, this is going to continue down. Their stop loss is right here, right? They put their stop loss here. If they're really thinking they're smart, they put it up here. Guess what? I'm selling into those stop losses. That's all you need to do. Don't even worry about the indicators, right? If you want to be profitable, simply sell into other people's position. That's it. Buy into somebody's position. That's it. Right?
Buy it up.
Make it sound so simple, but it's true, right?
It really is.
People have their stop loss up here. You can just target their stop loss. Don't even target an indicator. Don't even target the 786. Don't even target that. Target somebody's stop loss and sell their stop loss. It's that easy.
Honestly, what I'll do is I'll just watch the chart with infinite patience. If you're watching the chart with infinite patience, you can see where the price levels tend to bounce. You can back up, look at the 1 week, look at the 1 month, look at the 3 month. That's how I'm basically able to tell you that, hey, Bitcoin's going to bounce off the 65.1 like it did just now. You're basically just watching price action. And it seems like black magic, but it is not. It is
It's not
just
that
having, yeah.
Makes it might seem complicated, and we're literally making this sound complicated, and it's not. We're literally just betting on, oh, is price going up or down today? That's it.
I mean, let's be honest.
That's it.
You're making it sound complicated. I'm obviously drunk.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just repeating what I heard on YouTube earlier.
Yeah. No, we're just AI. We don't even exist.
See, look at this, right? People's stop losses were below this low. What'd this do?
Boom.
Took their stop loss, and now what's going to do? It's going to come back up, and it's going to take these stop losses and these. Right? So, right, we're going to come back probably next week, and you only need to take my word for it. We're just going to go over these charts, and we're going to basically show you what's going to happen right now. Like I told you what's going to happen, but you'll see it play out. And then you're like, oh, how'd you know that? It's not complicated. It literally is robbing people. It has nothing to do with buying and selling. Think about like a thug on the street with a gun. That's like coming up like, oh, those people. You see that crowd of people over there? Oh yeah, that's some money.
Okay.
That thug's gonna go over there and rob them.
Yeah, next week when Bitcoin's over 66 and all these altcoins are going nuts, how do they know?
Dude, you know how many doomers are shorting right now? You know how much liquid? I think we talked about this in the last stream. You know how much liquidity? It's above 70K right now. We're talking billions of dollars. Do you think the market's going to go take that money? Of course. It's going to take that. Of course it's going to.
I know. It's just
count on it. Like right now, you can might as well, since we already took this area, right? It's like what I was saying earlier. We took these stop losses. What did people do? Come on, me and you did it, right? In the beginning when we were first starting trading. We've done it too. What did we do? Move the stop loss up here. What did the market do? it came up there and it took it, right? And then if we were like really, really retail minded, we put our stop loss up here. And guess what happened? Now you turned a $50 loss into a $300 loss. Congratulations. Welcome to trading.
Oh, I gotta love it.
Yeah, this wick, right? See the wick? What'd this do? Took the stop loss. So what is it going to do now? What do you think it's going to do now? Either it's coming for this one, or it's coming for this one. Which one's closer? Oh, no. It can't be that easy. Think of it like a magnet. You got a piece of metal over here. Like a piece of metal like this, you know? You got a magnet next to it. All of a sudden, you get it close and then it sticks together. Why didn't the other piece of metal that was further, why didn't it stick? Same thing. We're talking about the same. This is how the market works. Liquidity, you know, like I said, billions of dollars are sitting above 70K right now. Where do you think the market's going to go?
That's a beautiful analogy.
It's going to take it. It's literally going to rob. It's going to rob you. That's what it's going to do. It's going to take all the doomers' money right now. So everybody who's like shorting it is like really mad. Like, yo, they've been longing for the past 5 months, right? They've been longing. Everybody's been saying, oh, it's going up. It's going 100K. Now they're saying, oh, no, it's it. That's the bull run is over. It's going back down to 24K. So now they're shorting. What do you think it's going to do? It's going to come back and it's going to completely wreck people. And they're going to be, oh, crypto's a scam. That's why people say crypto's a scam. And trust me, dude, like, I mean, you've been on it. I've been on it. We've been on both sides of these markets. That's what happens, right? And it's almost like, oh, there must be demons in my computer. It's like they know my trades. No. Market makers were counting on you to be there. That's all. They were manufacturing your stop loss. Think about that.
And you did not let them down. They
created it. Yeah. They created it with their mind games, using indicators, using support resistance, using, bearish engulfing candles. Every single retail trick you going on, I don't care what Elliott wave, I don't care Fibonacci, whatever it is, it will go and walk on all of it unless it's the right time. That's why we talk about time before price. If it's not the right time, you're not going to enter, right? That's exactly why we got walked on tonight, right? And we were able to close in a relatively decent like $20, right? But if you don't know what you're doing, what do you think people are doing? They're panicking. They're panic selling. They're getting walked on. Right? Everybody who was shorting this bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing candle yesterday got rocked. Completely rocked. They put their stop loss above here, just like everybody else who was expecting this range to keep going down. Well, guess what's going to happen now? It's going to come.
Speaking of which, it's the perfect time to buy Bitcoin again.
Well,
65 044.
I would wait. Right now, I'm not doing it personally. 100% full transparency, Mike. Stay on my hands. This area right now is not the area to take a trade. And until I see what's going to happen, if we go past 66 tomorrow, right, 67,000, aim on, baby, right? I really, tonight's the make or break. I'm telling you right now, like, we are at equilibrium. We need the 786 to hold, right? And our hypothesis, we've been talking about this for a couple weeks, right? The 786.
Yeah. Where's the 786?
Right from this wick. that high, right? See it, the blue line, right? That's holding. It's perfect. It's almost too perfect, right?
52? 52,000?
Yeah. And that's why we bought
Damn.
there, right? Remember, we bought at 52K. It's already gone up 10K
Damn.
since then, right? This has been 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks. We told you to buy there. We told you it was going there, right? And we're expecting the bounce. And the Bulls. I mean, we go back to the video. We can play it again, right? I could play it. I could play it 5, 10 times tonight. No one wants. No one wants to hear that, right? No one wants to hear about anybody bragging. They want to know, how do I get in? How do I make money right now? Well, guess what? We're waiting for this range to break. We want to see this middle of the range equilibrium break to the upside. Once we see that, I think 65,500 and 66,500. This is the big problem area. If we cannot get past this, we're going back down, right? If this gets rejected, I'm watching it. It's going back down. It's going to crash very hard. It's going to crash very fast. But if it goes above the midpoint of the range, guess what? And just like I've been saying, bull runs back on. I've been telling, it's a bull move, right? It's a bold statement, but the bull run, in my concern, started 2 weeks ago, right? Are you in on the party? Did you subscribe to Manic Money Finance, right? Because we told you what's going on, right? We've been telling you what's going on. Are you prepared to keep going, right? Are you prepared? Are you prepared to put your differences aside? How you feel? Oh, I'm scared. The last 6 months I got wrecked. Are you ready to completely put that aside and
Are
start fresh?
you
And
prepared to steal your grandma's retirement and put it all
are
in
you
Bitcoin?
willing to go into your grandma's? No. Well, I'm telling you what I'm doing, Mike. All right. I got like
Tell me.
15K. I'm about to go dump that into a freaking bank account. Put that into some crypto here.
I thought you were gonna say, make that interest that 4%.
Huh.
Uh,
Wait, a money market?
yeah, no. It was a savings account, a
They don't
CD.
offer that. What are you talking about?
I know the federal funds rate is about 5% right now, and a bank account will give you a whopping 1.5%.
Mind blown. What are you even doing playing the markets?
I know. I should just have all my
What are you
money in my
doing?
savings account. Stupid,
Just see. And I put a post on my socials today. I came to the realization that saving money in a bank was for fools around like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah. 2020 happened. 2019. That's when I really kind of swallowed the red pill of financial, and I just went down that rabbit hole. I used to be all big into InfoWars kind of stuff like that, like conspiracy theories. Be like that guy. You talk to me, and I tell you all the conspiracy theories. I don't care anymore. I don't care about any of that stuff anymore. The only thing I care about is this stuff. I spend all my time doing this. Why? Because this is how the game is run. How do you think they control things? Right? This right here. This is going to tell you what's going to happen in the world before it happens, right? Why is that? Well, the people who have money, obviously, they get a little bit of information that maybe you and me, we don't get it, right? They get it, right? And then when they get this information, they leave what's called footprints in the market. What we do here at Manic Money Finance, right? We analyze those footprints, right? We show you how to see those footprints. And they might not come out with that information for another month from now, right? But we saw the footprints first. We saw what's going to happen, right? We already played on it. The people who are news traders, the people are watching TV, the people are on social media, they're counting on their mentor to tell them what to do. You got walked on. You got wrecked. Okay. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Teaching you how to analyze the footprints of real money, real big money. We're talking about bank money, right? And they have to leave footprints. There's no way around it. And if you can see these things, it can be life changing. So yeah, I think we went down ton. Is there any other? Oh yeah, I think that. Oh, Brett, can't forget about Brett.
Yes, that was actually the last one I had on this napkin. If you can see it,
It's the last. Oh,
all
look at that.
caps.
Come on now.
All caps.
Right. How did we know? Right. How did we know? How many times do we have to do this? Well, we have to actually show it to the new viewers, right?
Probably 100
kind
more
of dipped
times.
a little. Yeah, it kind of dipped, but see, if we were going from that low, right? Now, what happens if I go from this low? See this wick? Make sure you go from that wick. Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me it went to right to the 786.
On a
Really?
green candle, too. A green wick.
Dude.
That's
This
huge.
thing must be run by a computer.
Oh, or algorithms?
How
High
many times do we have to
frequency
show it to you?
trading bots?
Yeah.
Like,
How many times do we have to show it to you before it clicks in your head that this is not buying and selling pressure, right? If this was buying and selling pressure, why would it go right exactly to the 786 every single time? Please answer that question. I'm
It's
curious.
almost like algorithms and high frequency trading bots are fueling the markets. It's almost
That's
like
it.
it's almost like humans are only making up 10 to 15% of trades nowadays.
Not even.
On
Dude,
both
we're
the stock
talking-
market and cryptocurrency.
If I can bring up the video for you, your order, my order, everybody's order that we like spot trading, do you really think that gets put on the book? Like, you really think that gets put into the actual
Doesn't
orders?
even,
Come on,
yeah.
man.
They don't even.
It's not even in there,
Yeah.
dude. It's on the black market,
Nope.
dude. They keep it off on a different list. You
Yeah.
really think? Come on.
Like, if people think that's not a thing with the stock markets, look up dark pools, because between
Exactly.
4 and 7 a.m., the
Your orders
large
kept
hedge funds,
separate.
yep, they're trading on the dark pools. They are naked shorting. They are doing all kinds of illegal stuff, and the SEC never goes after them.
They look the other way because why? Well, it's one big club and you ain't in it, as George Carlin said. Oh no, it's not manipulated. Oh, come on. The more you look into this stuff, the more. I mean, you just have to. Probably already demonetized. We're already going
Never.
too deep.
Nope.
We're
good.
you know, we're too deep here, but
We're good.
showing
Run
you
with it.
what no one else is showing you. No one's showing you.
Just tell them the truth.
Show me a YouTube channel. Like, you can post it in the comments, please. Show me a YouTube channel that's showing you this information that's not asking for money. Doesn't exist.
Nope. Show a YouTube channel
Actually,
that's
no,
talking
sorry.
about
ICT. Go to IC. I mean, you gotta go to ICT mentorship. ICT is the god, man. Like, he's my mentor. He's shown me all the things that I've seen. I'm showing you here. So he's putting it out for free. I'm putting it out for free. Everybody who's charging money for these trading courses, they're literally robbing you, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're literally taking his information, copying it, and charging you $800 for it.
Are they talking about global markets, patterns, and trends, and how to basically make profit off of war in the Middle East? Because we did last stream.
For premium discount arrays. That's it.
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually
literally
like
that easy.
An interesting point I was going to make tonight, and I was thinking about earlier today, was like the next 3 to 6 months in the conventional markets, at least, how to really make money And that would be to start getting into oil now. Heavy. Oil is basically at a bottom right now, a double bottom. And with
It's not
everything that's
financial advice.
not financial advice, don't do this. I'm AI. But basically, right now, oil is at a bottom. Lithium is at a bottom. And it has not coincided or correlated with the inflation of the monetary systems worldwide at the moment.
Think
Oil
about
is
what oil and lithium power, right? Come on.
exactly
You think it's going to zero?
Lithium
God.
especially is at rock bottom, but it's almost like a symbiotic relationship. As things get more tumultuous worldwide and there's more rockets and bombs going off, the price of oil,
Computers.
the price of oil is going to skyrocket. And then what happens after that is all of a sudden the EV evolution, the EV markets are going to seem like a really good idea again. And then you're going to see lithium skyrocket as a result.
Rare earth minerals, a lot of that. Mining companies are doing these things, yeah. I mean, they're going, especially if something like a W star R, and we're not going to talk about that word, happens, right? What do you think is going to happen to commodities? Lead,
through
copper,
the roof.
gold, silver. What do you think is going to happen if we have to fund a so-called conflict that was supposedly going to happen? Right? We don't know if it's going to happen, but if it were, imagine what's going to happen, right? Go look at history. Don't even listen to what we have to say. Go look at history. Go look at what happened to copper, steel, lead, stuff that's needed for so-called these tumultuous times.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'll get more into depth of that next time. I want to do a little more research because I'm basically building an entire hypothesis, and I don't want to come out right now and be like, yeah, this is going to happen and that's going to happen, and then look like a fool. But that's basically
we're only speculative.
Yeah.
We're not even. Yeah, we're just doing this for fun. We're simply documenting our adventure here. We're not even trying to help anybody. I mean, if you got our information helped you, God bless you. God bless you. But
we
we're
don't
not.
care.
We're not giving any financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We don't have CPAs. We don't have any of that, right? And we are also warning of the risk that's involved with something like this. You get a high amount of risk. You can lose a lot of money very quickly. So if you don't know your risk, you need to go talk to a financial advisor before you even trying this stuff.
What's a financial advisor?
Someone that has a CPA.
Or a Series 6.5. Registered retirement. Whatever.
Right.
Maybe a stockbroker. Something like that.
Yeah, if you want to go down that road, but I mean, personally, for me, I didn't need to go see a financial advisor because I'm smart, right? I can figure this stuff out myself. Some people, I mean, I'm not saying you're not smart. Don't take that. I'm sorry if that came across wrong. I'm just saying, like, some people need a little bit extra. For me, I don't need that, right? A couple of us, maybe even you that's watching, you might not need that, but we're not putting out any advice.
Let's be honest. Most people never even try. They view the stock market and investing as too complicated. It's too much.
I'm gonna tell you the secret to life. It's getting started.
It's better to have tried and failed to have never tried at all.
That's it. Right? And are you gonna live with regrets? What are you gonna do with your life?
Yep. I tell you, my family's one of them, man. I gave all kinds of tips to all different family members, only the best tips. And I said, hey, you got this much money right now. You should put it into this. And this is something that actually happened, even though I'm not a financial advisor. I'm still allowed to give advice to my close family members. None of them listen to me. Guess what? They're all still working every day.
still slave waging away, man.
If they remember, I was talking about Palantir, $37 calls for 2026. I was talking
Crazy.
about that back when Palantir was $20 a share. Guess what?
That's
Palantir is trading at $38 a share, and those same calls are up to 6 times what I told you to buy them at, or told my mom to buy them at. She didn't listen to
Boom.
me.
Most people never will.
Nope. No.
Here, let me
Just-
here, you got this for a second. I gotta put some water on the stove. I gotta start boiling the potatoes.
Potatoes, not pasta? Damn.
No, we're doing steak and potatoes tonight.
Nice.
Grass-fed steak.
Nice. Yeah, now I'll take over. I will share my screen.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh yes. We're gonna share a little screen action right now. Is this working? Is this working? Bloom bada bing. HPQ here, but we're gonna stay away from that. Instead, what we're gonna look at is CCG, the Chichi Group. So it's important to back up, check out stocks, like back out on the chart. Look at the 1 year, the 3 month, the 1 month, and the 1 week. So if you see, this stock has been in a downtrend for a long time. A year ago, it was trading at 10 something a share, almost 15, almost $16 a share. So then we get down to the 1 week. All right, we have a bottom at 724. Oh, look, we hit a higher low of 726 and another higher low of 7.5. And you might be thinking, hey, this might be too late. There's no money to be made here. If you had bought at that higher low of 7.5 and change, you would have watched it hit 81 cents this morning. Even here at 74 cents and 73.8, it bounced from there. It hit that higher low of 74 once again, and now it's trading at 77.8 cents a share. So these are important. There's a lot of these right now. Right now, with this interest rate change and everything else, you're going to be seeing a lot of this, right? Let's go to the home again. Let's check it out. Let's find another one. Oh, no, hit the wrong one. Arcadium Lithium. I've been talking about lithium. I was talking about lithium 5 minutes ago. It was up 8.88 cents today. Let's bring back the 3-month chart. Oh, crap, it's down. Why would I buy that? Oh, the 1 year chart. Hey, this company got listed in December or January of 2024 at $6.71 a share. Oh, it's way down. Why would I buy that? Well, we hit a low of the 220s, and then it went up to 261. And even if you had bought then through the recent dip into the 240s, you could have bought more, averaged down. And guess what? Today, at a current high of 287, you would look like a hero. This plays out time and time again. Look at the 1 month chart. You could see it. It got all the way down to 220 one morning in pre-market trading. And so most people would be like, I'm not buying that. Why would I buy a company that has mostly positive value? Analyst buy rating of 61%, a fair value of $10 a share, and positive earnings. Oh.
All right. So what we got going on?
I don't even know if I was sharing my screen, to be completely honest with you.
I think I was.
Yeah, I was literally talking about Arcadium Lithium, and my volume was going through. Can you see it?
It's going to your Discord in the messages that I sent you.
Oh boy! So
Here we go.
You can't see
Here we go.
You can't see the Arcadium lithium chart?
No.
Oh Jesus.
Let me look at this. Yeah, it's just my chart right now.
Really? You don't see that?
Hey. It's loading. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see it.
Boom. Yeah. I'm obviously gonna have to get better with this, but I was telling people about Chi Group and how it hit a low, and Arcadian Lithium here, how it hit a low of 220 literally just a couple weeks ago. I think that's a 1 month chart, and basically how to spot these nice bottoms. Getting in a company like this that has positive earnings every single quarter, was listed in earlier this year, stuff like that. Because we were talking about lithium about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, those commodities right now, they're gonna really hang to the upside. I'm telling you, like gold, silver. I physically have invested a lot into gold and silver.
Like physically invested. You have physical gold and silver.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show you exactly what I got, but yeah, I got stuff.
Yeah. Those totes behind him, they're completely full of gold and silver.
Yeah, man, I got some silver, you know?
I'm not gonna show you what I got before I show you exactly some silver.
I mean, that's a small amount that I got.
Yeah, that was like
I'm
silver.
telling you, like,
Was
I'll
that
keep
silver?
everything at my house, but I do keep some stuff.
Was that silver dust, bro?
I don't know.
That looked like silver dust.
Oh, it's it's silver shot for jewelry making.
Nice. Dude, don't forget, you should turn some of that into bullets, because while the risk of werewolves is very low, it's still not zero.
I got a torch and everything to cast the caliber bullets. I have like a whole thing for my yeah. I do have casting stuff, and I have access to a machine shop, so I can make whatever size caliber I want. So
Wait, are we pulling out firearms now?
No, never.
Oh yeah, that's just a prop.
That's
just
not.
a prop.
Yeah.
That's a prop. Yeah.
That's just a piece of metal. Remember, it was the analogy of the metal and the magnet. You know.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Although I have to say, if your
some
girlfriend
metals like changed like into different shapes, but like just saying, like I got some silver and I also got some lead.
If your girlfriend came home and you were making silver bullets and talking about werewolves, you would probably be single the next day.
Yeah. I most likely wouldn't be doing that. So I'd probably be making a steak and some mashed potatoes when my girlfriend got home instead of making silver bullets for werewolves.
That's a risk,
but we do live in the area of skinwalkers, so
that's a risk to reward ratio of 4-1. Making dinner.
So how much am I getting rewarded? How much am I risking here?
Making dinner for the girlfriend right when she gets home from work. There's a hot dinner ready for her. That's a risk to reward ratio of what is it, 4-1 or 1-4? How do you say that?
We want 1-3 at least.
Yeah, no, that's a 1-4, bro. Like, you made her dinner, but you're looking at, fellatio.
Fellatio.
You can say that without getting demonetized because nobody knows what it means anymore. Yeah. Yep.
There we go. We're demonetized.
You want to know how to have success with women? You must be a cunning linguist.
I think you're still sharing arcadium lithium.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, definitely. Boom.
I don't know.
Right.
Is there anything else that we're gonna go over? I think we're pretty
Probably
much
not.
good.
Probably not. But I think we've basically like really pushed the limit on this stream, and it's probably a good thing I didn't go running off to pull out some of my metal, if you know what I mean, because I had the urge.
The urge.
If you show me yours, I'm gonna show you mine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show you all mine, but honestly, all my stuff ain't in one place, so that's the other thing.
Oh,
I got
times.
thousands of houses with thousands of mouses. If you know, you know.
Oh, good times.
So,
yeah,
I think that's a solid stream. Bitcoin still going up. Looking, what did we say? How do we leave our leave people off here?
I think it was going to bounce off the 65 levels, whether that be 64.9, 64.8. I think it's going to bounce off of that, and it's basically Bitcoin itself, at least, is heading up. I don't think you're going to see any more downside in this level.
Well, yeah, some slight pullbacks, but next stop is 70K. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah, I don't even think you're going to see
stop losses.
Yeah, I don't even think you're going to see 64.75 in the near term at all. I think.
Yeah, I don't even think like we're going into price disco pretty soon. Do you have your platform shoes on, bro?
I'm actually wearing no shoes at the moment. I am completely
barefoot. You better get your platform shoes because price disco is just around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. So I have a work event the next 2 days, so I'm probably not gonna be able to live stream at all. And Saturday night we have a giant party, and my company decided to go with disco.
Dang. Well, yeah, I'm doing my AFF course. I'm doing my jumps for the next 3 days, so trying to get like 9-10 jumps in like 3 days. We'll see if we can get.
Fingers crossed for Corey.
Yeah, get my license by the end of the month.
I'm just saying, fingers crossed that your chute's gonna open every time. Let alone,
if it doesn't, I got
fingers crossed, bro.
No, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Like, there's an animal behind you.
Oh, dude, yeah, you'd feel shitty if my chute didn't open now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, 100%, dude.
At least I, know that I died doing something I love. So
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna feel shitty if your chute doesn't open, regardless. But now, because I said something, I'm gonna feel twice as bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm that lucky, I mean, hundreds of people jump with that same rig every month. The fact that it's gonna malfunction for me, well, what do I think? I'm special?
Yeah, the probability, like people don't realize, but when you're skydiving, the probability of an actual like epic failure of that proportion is incredibly low.
Small. Yeah, they have over 100 years of this testing of equipment that they've fixed all this stuff, so it's very, very safe. Rock climbing's way more dangerous.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. Driving to the airport's way more dangerous. So.
Oh, good times. Yes.
I think that's a good area to leave it off, though. I think we nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
We could probably shoot for Sunday or Monday. We'd probably do another stream, but...
Either or, I'm down. I'm more partial to Sunday myself. There's going to be a lot less to talk about. But
70K next week. That's what I'm aiming for here. That's what my eyes on.
You heard it here first.
You already know. Come on. Why aren't you subscribed yet? Come on. Hit that like button. Give us a comment. Tell us how you learned something today, right? By the way, this is not financial advice, right? When every securities, assets, derivatives, anything that's used in this is simply for demonstration purposes only. They're only using demo accounts. We also highly advise against the risk that's involved with doing something like this. If you do not understand if you do not understand the risk that's involved with equities, derivatives, and options and futures, I highly suggest you go and seek a financial advisor. We're not financial advice.
Nope.
Please do not consider us financial advice.
This is all for entertainment. This hair,
entertainment purposes only. Exactly.
This hair, it's not even real.
That's it. You know, we're not here. This is AI. So we simply just go to Chat GPT and type in "make me a live stream YouTube," and this is that's what it puts out. So hope you enjoyed it.
Yep. Have a good night. Enjoy
All
your
right,
weekend.
y'all. Have a good weekend. Take it easy. Peace out.